niggas going insane. I be with the gang, we putting in pain. We bullin' so hard, I swear on my name. We really need rings, we doing our thing. They can't say nothing, ain't on my time. I tell them to slide, I be with my blood. I told them to slime. Hold on, wait, we gon' really spin out.
Yeah, we're back again. How y'all feeling? It's a special day.
That yawn should have told you. I'm just ready to get this shit over with.
Is it a special day?
Let's get this money in the bank bullshit over with. Get it over with.
Oh,
Get out of here.
well, we're hearing people out here jacking Jey Uso is neck and neck with Cody Rhodes. I don't know what's going on. Anyway,
Foolishness. That's foolish. I don't know who said that, but they out their minds.
Yeah, you remember a few weeks ago.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Remember a few weeks ago, Mike, when you had brought up a statement that Rhea Ripley had said about Scotty 2 Hotty, and I said we're never going to talk about this shit again. That's leaning into that. We don't ever bring that up again. Okay? Don't ever bring that up again. You don't ever compare Jay. Moving on.
You, bro, some people need to stay off the drugs.
well, people, welcome to another edition of Ring Talk Wrestling. MITB special edition. Money in the Bank, who don't know. Tonight is Money in the Bank. Another pay-per-view in Triple H era where we don't understand what is going on at all. But we're watching it because we have to give you fans the real.
All six of you.
Listen, let him speak for you. Let him speak for himself. We don't have to give y'all nothing, okay?
All
because
six
y'all
of you.
throw up y'all own damn conclusions anyways. Some damn Jey Uso's neck and neck with You see where I'm going with this now, Mike? So go ahead, do your thing, bro. Y'all
Hey, we do this for our loyal 6 subscribers.
Shout out to the 6. They not like us.
No.
Anyway.
No.
No.
Everybody say, oh, me.
No. I would like to go to Canada.
I'm staying
Canada.
No.
Rick Ross like to be in Canada too. Rick Ross love to be in Canada. But anyway, this is another episode.
Hey, hopefully now he has a better understanding of what to and what not to do.
That's a fact.
That nigga 50.
I wish we had it. Low key, fellas, I wish we had a separate podcast for shit like that. If we had a separate podcast for shit like that, I'd be really into it. I'm in tune with this.
Hey.
When we done,
you know what? I'll make you a deal. If we get 100 subscribers, we can have another podcast.
I swear to God, because we need to talk about these rapper niggas.
Listen,
what's wrong
forget that, people. At the end of this video, at the end of this MITB prediction, so we're not an hour and a half type of group, but we out here putting in every detail. Somebody out here putting the aloha, whatever that shit is, on people's necks. And they're talking like, oh my God, that's the same thing that was Forge and Mordor from Lord of the Rings. And I don't got time for that. So when we're finished the MITB, we will bring this exclusive, just for today, we will bring up a little bit of the Rick Ross and have that man rant about what he's ranting about.
Well,
okay?
They treating them tribal beads like it's venom.
Bro, they treating them tribal.
Like it's a symbiote. You get that shit and you transform.
They treating them tribal beads like back in the school days when you have your crates on and you have beads on and somebody grabbing it ready for you.
Do me a favor.
Anyway.
Do me a favor. Let's not call them tribal beads, okay? Because every time I think of beads, you know what I think about? Jerry Springer. Let's not think about beads. Let's leave them beads alone, bro.
But people, it's your boy Charlene Ghost.
It's your boy A. Don. Long hair. Let me.
You ain't long hair today.
Shut up. Let me retire. He get a hoodie on now. He talking shit to me. Let me explain something to y'all. My hair will care about me eventually. Okay? Disrespect my hair. Still long hair don't care. I just tucked it in.
My shit always care about me, brother. That's all I'm saying. My shit always care about me.
It's your boy A.O. the Don in the building. Y'all already know. It's all jokes.
Like I said, people, it's another episode of Ring Talk Wrestling MITB special. Money in the Bank is coming tonight. Y'all, how y'all feel about that? Y'all ready for it? Y'all excited? Scale of 1 to 10. We start off.
I'm at about a 5.
A 5. How about you? Yo, the Don.
I'm at the Richter scale. I'm at the when y'all closing your doors. Where's that Richter scale? Like, is there anywhere where there's a closing your door section?
Hey, if they close their doors, we're stuck with AEW. So
You're right. Leave your doors open. I'm sorry. Leave your doors open. But see, all jokes aside, there wasn't really a lot of built up anticipation for it outside of, like, I think one thing happened, was it last night where all the contestants in the Money in the Bank,
You know
yeah.
that goes. Yeah, they always have those.
But outside,
face-offs.
yeah, outside of that, it was just standard. I guess I'm with Shadow though, like 5 or 6.
So, which I want to start off. For me, well, I'm gonna answer the question. For me, I'm actually excited because I like the Money in the Banks. It'd be fun seeing what they be doing. They be doing these little spots and whatnot. But in all honesty, we're going to definitely see a whole bunch of nonsense, a whole bunch of gas talk. Gas talk means a whole bunch of people gassing it. These content creators gonna say anything. Obviously, we're hearing people clearly telling people on national TV, on a recorded space, Jay Uso is neck and neck with Cody Rhodes.
I told you that's going in the archives, right? I told you that's never to be brought up again.
So, what do y'all want to start off with, y'all? What you want to start off with? As our brother Shadow with the hoodie is handling business. What do y'all? Oh, he's back. What do y'all want to start off with? As MIT.
Well,
Matter of fact, you have the MIT predictions. You can start it off.
well, I heard somebody say his match of the night is going to be Gunther. I'm not Gunther. Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn.
That's what I said. That's for me. I said that's the match of the night. And I believe for the MITB men's title, I believe I'm going for LA Knight. So that's what I want to win.
Oh, you want him to win the Money in the Bank?
Yes, sir.
I'm surprised you didn't
I
want Jey
believe it's
Uso
time.
to
He
win.
should have. Huh?
I'm surprised you didn't want Jey Uso to win.
That's another one too. But if he wins, I feel that's predictable. And then it's wrestling. When are we not predictable anymore? So I want LA Knight to win. I think he deserves it. He should have got it. That man has been screwed over for years. So hopefully he finally gets a chance. Okay. How about you? Matter of fact, so let's go to the shadow real quick. What do y'all think of MITB and what's going on?
Well, you mean in general? You mean the pay-per-view in general, or you mean the match? Which match?
What is your match you feel is going to stand out to you on the
The,
card?
the match that always stands out to me is the Money in the Bank match. The only time something else sticks out to me really is when they have a championship match after someone wins Money in the Bank. That's the only time I really look at another match like that. Because sometimes they'll do that, like when every member of the Shield held it on the same night, because they had Roman versus Seth. Their match was after Dean won the Money in the Bank. So when Roman lost it to Seth, Dean came in, and that's the only time I look at shit like that. When there's a match after the Money in the Bank. That's the only time.
Okay. So who you think will win the money? Who you want to win the Money in the Bank?
I don't really have anyone that I specifically want to win. I just want something good to come out of this. That's all.
You're gonna be wanting for a long time, brother. You're gonna be wanting for a long time. So, Ayo the Don, same question back to you. What match are you looking forward to the most, and who do you want to win the Money in the Bank?
Oh, as far as the Money in the Bank is concerned, of course I want LA Knight to win. That's my
You ain't saying it right. You gotta say his name right.
I got the LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Thank you.
Now, anything outside of that, I can't wait until SummerSlam. That's what I'm waiting for. Who cares about this goddamn pay-per-view? Really? And funny because, okay, so you have Braun Breaker,
Mhm.
you have this Canadian boy walking around, okay, with the Intercontinental Championship. That could be cool, okay? Sami Zayn, by the way, y'all, okay? That's probably going to be cool. Outside of that match,
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. And because I didn't look at the full match card neither, is Jade Cargill going to be on this show?
No.
Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. Because I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of looking at the T1000 every week. Like, for real. Like, she just looks, more and more like a fucking Street Fighter character. They turn that girl into eye candy and nothing else.
That's eye candy?
Well,
To some.
you see how Bow Wow was acting. I need it. Nigga should be
She
ashamed.
better be happy she's not in that Money in the Bank match. She'd have hurt somebody.
You mean the legend, Bow Wow?
I'll give you that. Only do the certain
Thank
things.
you.
But it's just, don't use that word too loosely, Bow Wow.
Remember, the legend Kimber Walker when we come talk about that shit. But anyway, though, speaking of a female, if you have the match card in front of your face,
Oh, it's gonna be trash. Oh,
look at your face. Look at your face.
Oh, it's gonna be trash.
It's gonna be trash. It's gonna
Trust
be
and
trash.
believe that.
Who
Trust
is?
and believe that.
So let's get to the match. Let's start from the top. The main event is going to be
We actually.
Damian Priest.
That's rumored to be. If
That's
you want
rumored.
to, if you want to believe what Dave Metzler has to say, you take
No,
that with a grain of
I
salt.
think this might be real. It makes sense because if they want to cash in, they're gonna have that as the last match.
If Damian Priest wins it, that makes sense.
Well, let's talk about it. Damian Priest wins it. He's going
Not Damian Priest. You know what I mean. Drew McIntyre. If Drew McIntyre wins Money in the Bank and they have that as the last match in the night, it makes sense, I guess.
Drew McIntyre is getting screwed.
Yeah, getting screwed by CM Punk again. And do you think, honestly, that's getting boring now?
But what if he wins the Money in the Bank and he screws him over when he cashes in?
Who, CM Punk? Do you think that's getting boring?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think what Punk is doing is very, very smart.
But which one do you think is better? Do you think it's better for him to interrupt the Money in the Bank or interrupt the cash in?
But see,
the cash in.
But see, this is why this is happening a lot because, and they're not gonna say it. Punk ain't definitely gonna say it neither. But Punk is still technically healing. You know what I'm saying? If you notice, Punk hasn't done nothing physical.
That's why we didn't see Drew McIntyre beat him up.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I kind of like what Punk is doing right now. He's easing himself into the shit. So once now he gets back in it, everything will be fine. Because if you going out there killing yourself every night and shit like that with those types of injuries, bro, you're gonna injure yourself again. We just
you haven't seen storytelling like this since the early 2000s. People,
yeah, for real.
They're not even having a match.
Do you think y'all leading up to Money in the? Do you think they're leading up to SummerSlam, or do you think they're really leading up to Bash to Berlin?
They're just waiting for Punk to be healed.
Or do you think they're leading up to Bad Blood?
I think, like I said, they're just waiting for him to be healed at this point.
I know. I'm saying.
No.
I think they leave.
They're gonna have this rivalry is probably gonna last maybe 2 pay-per-views. It'll probably last
So you
one
think
pay-per-view,
it's gonna end at Bad Blood?
and then it'll end at Bad Blood. So it'll definitely
That's
be like,
if they actually bring back Bad Blood. They still haven't even confirmed that. They out here trademarking all types of shit.
They trademark it. What they trademark in WCW? They trademark in WCW.
oh please, let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain something to you. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is worse than that 1 month of promos when they were constantly on the air saying, "Great balls of fire, great balls of fire." Okay, nothing is worse. Okay, I've seen the WWE and it's worse, and that was God.
Yo,
okay,
I remember that.
You know, the other day, I'm not gonna lie. The other day, I was with my girl, and I was going through I think that was 2016, right? I was going through that year, and I'm like, yo, what pay-per-view happened in June? I'm like, where the fuck is the June pay? Great Balls of Fire.
That was embarrassing.
I don't even. You know what's so funny about that pay-per-view? That's basically named off of a song. You know that, right? Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of
Who
Fire.
was a predator? Who was a predator?
He was a
But we
damn
have to get into that though. But look, who's the one who lets me go get sorry. And this ain't the podcast for that. I'm so sorry. But anyway, we have to get into that because obviously.
And then I hear some casual people who obviously only watch Raw and SmackDown say that they need to trademark Halloween Havoc. It's on NXT.
It's on NXT, and I don't even know why NXT got all of these pay-per-views. They got the Great American Bash. They got Halloween.
They got Spring Breaking. Yeah.
What's next? Bash at the beach?
I think they do have Bash at the beach.
They did that one time.
You know what's funny?
Right?
You know what's funny?
They got In Your House.
You know what's funny? They got Bash at the Berlin for WWE. When the hell did we start doing that stupid shit?
They gotta come up with shit.
Let's get to the so the main event supposed to be Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins. So whoever wins, if Seth Rollins wins, he wins the title.
Priest has to leave.
Has to leave Judgment Day. And if Seth Rollins wins, Seth Rollins can never face for the World Heavyweight title.
If Damian Priest wins, yeah,
typical old school bullshit. Anyway, how do y'all feel about that? Who y'all got winning, and why do you have them winning?
No, it's a tricky situation for me.
And I like what the WWE did there. They're trying to add stakes to this match so it could be more interesting. Didn't fucking work.
Here's my thing though. Is Seth even
I like
ready?
that.
Are we sure Seth is ready? Every time he comes back, bro, he's always coming back early. Oh, he's gonna be out for this amount of time, and then he comes up 3 months early. Something is not right with his knee. He needs to chill the fuck out and heal up. At this point, I don't give a fuck who wins.
He should have brought his ass back.
Off topic. There was a question that you asked off topic, Adam, about Superstar. You remember it?
You talking about me?
Yeah, you.
Shoot, what Superstar was that? Because we got.
You said something. Remember, you said something with Superstars. And people believe in them. Yeah, we gonna remember. If you remember that, keep that. Pause. Keep that inside. Pause. In your head. Pause. No homo. Pause. 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 Shadow.
I didn't hear what you said. What you said?
No, Shadow heard me. Shadow,
what did he say? I didn't hear what he said. I was talking over him when he was talking.
What did he say? I know. I was like, all right, if you have that pause, no homo, keep it inside. No homo.
And then he said, keep it inside your head.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Oh no.
Great balls of fire.
No. between that and that whack ass Cyber Sunday. Don't even try it.
No,
with me
I used to
guys.
like Cyber Sunday. You didn't like Cyber Sunday?
Because it was at a point it became too control with the fans, and then once it became too control, it felt like they took the control away from us and they just did their own storytelling anyway.
I don't feel like they gave the fans much control at all.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't know.
So it was more like a give and take thing with that Cyber Sunday. I didn't like it. It was just like, oh, we'll give you the votes, but only half these votes, because I always heard that when they was doing those votes for Cyber Sunday,
they was altering the votes.
but altering them. Half of them votes wasn't going in. So everybody who was on the phone, they was like, oh, call this number and text this, that, and the third, and then text who you want. You texting and shit like that, but who's to say that shit is going in?
It would have been, look,
Oh, I couldn't stand
Taboo Tuesday would have been great.
I-
But you see,
I couldn't stand Taboo Tuesday.
they could do it in this day and age, though. You know why? Because you have Twitter polls and shit like that.
Yeah, WWE
They'd have
Speed.
they can't get away. They can't get
And
away.
get that
They can't.
dumbass speed shit out of here.
Yeah, but here's my thing: they wouldn't be able to cheat people putting in the polls from their own account on Twitter and shit like that. They wouldn't be able to cheat that.
You can get
They
that
could
speed
bring
shit,
back Cyber
and you
Sunday.
could take that. You could take that mixed challenge, wanna be a takeoff, that speed bullshit. Bye. You can go. I don't know why it's there. Did y'all hear about that?
You know what's
speed
crazy?
shit?
They took the speed champion off. Listen, that's a whole other conversation. But let's get back to Damian Priest. Who y'all got winning?
Oh, Damien.
You got Damian winning clean,
Yeah.
clean,
I got Damien winning clean.
clean.
I don't know, no, not clean, but I definitely have him winning. I don't know if it's gonna be clean or not. Let me not say that.
I'll be right back. With my boy. Y'all can talk. Y'all.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say it's clean, but he'll definitely. I don't want to say it's clean. I don't want to say it's dirty, but he's definitely gonna win that. Definitely. I see it happening.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Because you see, the thing about that I kind of do like about Triple H's booking is you never know what the fuck he got planned. So it's like I couldn't tell you if Damian Priest is gonna keep this championship. I couldn't tell you. For all we know, they're gonna do. If this is gonna be the main event, right? If we see Drew McIntyre win Money in the Bank before we see Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins, this title is about to bounce around tonight.
And it might. And if it does, then that'll go back to what I said a few weeks ago about the storytelling. We need better storytelling. And I think that would really enhance the storytelling. Like I've always been complaining, y'all need better storytelling. And Hunter, for the most part, a lot of things haven't been predictable, but there are things that are still kind of okay. I know this. I know where this is happening. You know, I know when this is gonna happen or how. You know what I'm saying? Because you see the writing on the wall, damn near.
Now, I think to answer the question, or I feel like I should wait for him to come back, but I feel like to answer the question of who do you think should win tonight, or who should walk out with the title tonight, the first question we should ask is, who would we like to face Gunther at SummerSlam? Oh, he came back kind of right on time. I was pretty much just asking to answer the question of who we think we should walk out with the championship tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We first have to ask, who do we think should face Gunther at SummerSlam?
That's tough.
All right, so you want me to answer that? You want me to answer?
Go ahead.
All right, so
Because we have Seth, we have Priest, and we have whoever is in this Money in the Bank match from Raw, most likely Drew McIntyre.
So you're basically asking in the long run who you want to lose is to go to anyway.
They might not lose. They might just put on one hell of a match. They might not lose. No, this is never guaranteed that when someone gets a championship opportunity like this, that they win. It's never guaranteed.
But this is my thing, though. Well, I'm going to break it down like this. To answer your first question, I have Seth winning. I have Damian winning, retaining. If they want to go for the popular, to bring the crowd in routes, and like I had them, okay, let's go. For the some other YouTube content creators to lose their mind, let's go. I'm ready. They act like some goddamn fools and shit. Like the Knicks win the championship next year. Anyway,
You're dragging.
I would go with. I'm sorry, Miami. Anyway, I would. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do. We got to later.
Move on.
No, I'm bringing
All
me
right,
in
cool.
the shit.
I would have, if you want the crowd and all that stuff to get popping and get hype, I would have Seth go against Gunther. He's more the crowd hype and let's go. There's more for the hype. But Damian against Gunther will be interesting. Especially with this whole Judgment Day thing going around. I will probably have Gunther win. I mean Seth Damian win. And then Finn get angry or jealous or for whatever reason. And probably turn on Damian soon. Either at SummerSlam. There's no pay-per-view after this, right? It's SummerSlam next pay-per-view, right?
Yep, SummerSlam is the next pay-per-view.
So I will probably have Finn eventually turn on Damian or hit Damian for whatever reason. Probably feel he can do better. Probably get tired of Damian ordering niggas around.
So, what do you guys think about this, right? I'm gonna let you go after it, brother Adam. But what if Drew McIntyre does win Money in the Bank? Right? What if he does cash in tonight to win the World Heavyweight Championship? No CM Punk involvement at all. SummerSlam comes. Gunther versus Drew is the match. I think that would be the better match out of all the choices. Gunther and Drew is a great hard-hitting match. You could probably run that for about 20 minutes because neither of them have low stamina. And if you want to, and there at SummerSlam, the biggest event of the summer, you could have CM Punk screw Drew McIntyre one more time.
No. Let him screw him. Pause. Screw him out the title.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
At Bash in Berlin.
I don't know. I would have Gunther walk into that match as champion. I don't know who I'd have him face, but I feel like Gunther. I know. I said a couple minutes ago that you're not guaranteed to win when you get an opportunity like this, but I think Gunther walking out of SummerSlam is not a bad idea.
Let me start off by asking y'all this. I'm gonna start off this question with the question. Why Drew?
Why does he have to keep getting screwed?
No. Why the fuck do I constantly keep seeing this nigga in main event after main event? Look, Drew, you had your nice little time during quarantine, okay? And he had a nice little time after that too, okay? Truth be told, I'm kind of tired of the Drew McIntyre.
So you're tired of Drew?
Now, huh?
So you're tired of Drew. I don't know if I'm tired of him. I feel like this is the best Drew McIntyre we've seen.
Yeah, and I understand what other people may feel as far as that's concerned. I ain't disputing that. But I'm kind of tired of seeing Drew in every... If it's not a title scenario, it's damn near nearing a title scenario, or it's evolving people who's around the title scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of seeing Drew in these types of, like, put Drew in another, you know what I'm saying?
But Adam, you know who you're talking about, right?
What?
You're talking about Jey Uso. Jey Uso is the same exact way on SmackDown.
This is why, I feel the same way about Jay too. This is why I don't understand why he's in the Money in the Bank neither. I don't.
They ruined Jay with that.
As far as Jay is concerned,
they ruined him with that.
Okay, so what if they make my dark horse win? I have a dark horse.
Carmelo
in the bank, Money in the Bank. Carmelo,
bro. He's gonna end up, if they give him Money in the Bank, he's gonna end up the same way Austin Theory did.
So what if
Chad
Gable win it? What if Chad Gable win it?
Interesting.
And do y'all think Wyatt Six or Wyatt Six, whatever they call their fucking damn name, the Wyatt people involve themselves in some type of capacity? Maybe
if they involve themselves in this Money in the Bank, bodies are going to be all over the place.
Maybe a figure. Maybe we see Eric Rowan. Maybe we see Nikki Cross.
Now that would be fucking cool. That would be
Uncle Howdy might making a presence this time, not jumping off of a damn dinosaur like before. That bullshit he did before.
Mm-hmm. That would actually really be cool. Like that would be probably moment of the night for me if something like that was happening. They clear it out.
Yeah, if the Wyatts come out, that would actually, it would be pretty good. Cool. I'll fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie.
That would be cool because so far it's cool when they're coming out and things of that nature. But we're at I think I said it earlier. I said that they need to, like, this is the last week they need to do with the video cryptic messages and things of that nature. I can honestly give them maybe one more week, maybe. But that
Tales of the Crypt shit. They doing that Tales of the Crypt shit. They do
all that. Yep. All that leprechauns from the hood shit y'all doing. Not working.
So they out here doing your inspiration.
You know, it's your inspiration, Insidious.
Okay. So let's get to the next match. What's the next match on the card, yo?
Well, like I said, it's gonna be terrible. But if you want to talk about it, we got Io Sky, we got Chelsea Green. That Valkyrie girl that got assassinated by Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi.
I think she's winning. I think she's winning it.
I'm gonna sit back and let you guys have this conversation because I am no longer interested.
I told you
this is gonna be terrible.
And there's another question I gotta ask. What are we doing with Bayley?
Nothing.
Why is there no women title in the Money in the Bank?
Bro, like I said, like I've been saying for the past few episodes of the podcast, I don't know what's up with them in this 5-match card thing. It's not cool. It's not working. You're not extending storylines that way. You're boring people.
I've had it. I'm not speaking anymore. I'm not speaking anymore on the female wrestlers until this shit improves. I'm sorry. I think this is the one time I think I'm going to actually boycott this shit because this shit is atrocious. There's no real women fucking champion. None. I don't see any real workhorses or any, the last time, and this is just me personally, I don't know how you guys may feel, but the last time the women division actually meant something and the women was when Ronda Rousey came in. Outside of that,
you know who they waited for, right?
Bro. Time out. Let me finish. when Ronda Rousey came in, there was a certain type of tempo that the ladies had. And for that, the storyline got better. Everybody, the women were actually fighting, actually showing their creativity, actually showing their skill. And we had Charlotte, unfortunately.
Bro,
okay? But
bro,
outside of Charlotte, it was good competition, with good TV.
I understand you don't like Charlotte. I really do. But Charlotte is the best female wrestler on this fucking roster.
Mm-hmm.
She is the best wrestler.
Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
For real. Charlotte is like, I understand they were shoving her down our throats, but she's a damn good wrestler. She really is.
And you can,
because I don't know what Becky Lynch be out in the ring doing.
I love Oscar. Oscar's another one. I'll never turn my back on Oscar.
They out here trying to give Becky Lynch Jason Tatum money. $330 million for what? But that's a whole nother conversation, a whole nother day. I got Tiffany Stratton winning. Why? Because I don't care about the rest of the other goddamn women. So let's go to anybody talk about the women.
Bayley is and I'm a Bayley fan, but she's a mid wrestler. She's not the worst wrestler on the card, like on the roster, but she's not the best.
Oh, like Mid Morgan?
Hey.
No, hey. I only call her Mid Morgan because Low Morgan doesn't sound cool. She's one of the worst wrestlers on the card.
Morgan, my baby. It's all right.
Look, you call Jade Carter. She's eye candy. She's out here riding Dom on live television
and grabbing Dom.
But this is why I call her Mid Morgan, because I'm not understanding. What have you done, Miss, since you've gotten that title? Who have you faced? What have you done?
All we say the same thing about Rhea. We say the same thing about Rhea. What has Rhea done?
Rhea was at least involved in something that wasn't
storyline for her own.
Because she's actually a part of a group. Mike, Liv Morgan ain't a part of nothing.
She's a damn champion.
Hold on. No, Mike, because I have to say this. At least Rhea Ripley, yes, again, like you just said, she was involved in shit that had to do with her group, but at least what she was doing was not as cringy as what the fuck is going on right now.
What I'm saying.
All right. Since we're gonna go there, can we please get our debate on, please? Can we have our debate? People, this is gonna be a debate between me and Adam the Don over here. This is not no beef. This is a debate. Thank you. So you feel Liv is doing nothing, right? And Rhea was doing more. Rhea did not do shit and only had 2 good matches. What was she doing other than being involved in every storyline?
Because Rhea was a part of
Let him finish.
But what was she doing for her own title?
Let him finish.
But Liv has no business doing this shit. She's not a part of no group. She's her own woman. You should be facing against top echelon talent if she's that good. You're not doing anything. We're not going to talk over each other.
We're not going to talk over each other. All right.
I'm sorry.
That man is a side piece for the Judgment Day. That's what she is. A side piece for the Judgment Day. She's sitting with the women's championship being a side piece for the Judgment Day.
Congratulations. Let him go.
Number one, people. She's not being no side piece.
That's the fuck
she is her own woman. That woman. What did she tell Rhea?
Hold on, Mike. Hold on. I'll let you speak without him going, Adam. Come on.
All right.
I heard that comment.
Can you please let me go, please? Can I go? Hold me back, controller. Hold me back. Okay. Cheers.
That lighter don't work. That lighter don't work. What's my fire?
You see what happened to Rick Rose? Anyway.
I don't go to places unwanted. I just don't do that.
And this is why I say my black ass home. This is why. But anyway, people. Number one, and this is what I'm going to debate with Ayo the Don over there. Number one, brother. Didn't Liv say, I'm going to take everything from Rhea? So what does she love close other than her championship? Dom, her team. If I can twist and take your team away from you, what do you have left?
Go ahead.
That's what I have to say with that. So
Go
she's
ahead.
doing her job. She's not being no side piece. She's being infiltrating. She is trying to be the mole rat. She is taking the team slowly from
I'm
her.
gonna
All
end
right,
this
all right,
conversation.
all
I'm
right.
about to
So
dissect. It's gonna be very easy, Shadow. I only got one question. This is gonna be easy. I'm dissecting this whole shit right now. Let me ask you a question, Mike. Since she's had the title, who is she going up against?
Zelina Vega. Oh, I'm sorry. You said
Selena
Mike.
Vega.
You said Mike.
Selena Vega.
And you can say Zelina Vega with a straight face.
Next opponent. Next match. Next match.
Oh,
You-
now
I
it's the next
saw-
match.
all I've seen her do is hopping on Dom Dick all week. That's what I'm seeing her do.
And honestly, the only two matches that we have that are one-on-ones are Damian Priest and Seth, and the Braun Breaker Sammy match.
Yeah,
The rest of them
So
is the
let's
two
get
Money
to
in the
the-
Banks and that six-man tag team.
Yeah, let's get the 6-man.
And Liv is not defending her title anyways. She ain't even defending her title.
I don't know.
What is she
I don't know
really
what
doing,
she
Mike? At least with
I don't know.
Rhea, you would have got Rhea to defend her title tonight.
Against who?
She would have been
Nia
facing some damn body instead of sitting there looking like a fucking Barbie doll with the title on her hands. Talking about Dom, I want you, Dom.
Daddy Dom.
Please don't ever repeat that shit again. That's not gonna repeat that shit again. Anyway.
Hey, you
people-
just mad because she ain't saying Daddy Mike.
That's pushing it.
I'm drowning in my own tears. Anyway, people, go home. We have the Bloodline match.
Ooh.
The Bloodline 2.0. We have, as some people call it, the Tongas and Solo Sikoa.
No.
I
I heard Tonga Loa isn't gonna be wrestling.
What? You serious?
Oh,
I heard
is
he's gonna be on the side. I heard Jacob Fatu is gonna be wrestling tonight.
Just the moment, Will. I mean,
nice, man. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it right now. The only reason I'm pushing it is because SummerSlam is right around the corner. But what if? Yeah, I'll say it like, what if? What if Roman came out tonight? I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. I know, Shadow. I'm pushing it.
Why?
I want to hear before I say you pushing it.
Because I had watched before I had got on here, I had watched the thing with Solo doing a promo about the Bloodline, and one of the things he said is, "Oh, Roman wants this title. He gonna have to take it. He gonna have to take it from me." And this is that and third. So now we're in that stage where now we're bashing Roman, like, nigga, you lost, nigga, like you wasn't doing that. The family want me now. It's over. So now that the name dropping, I think it will only, and then you got to think about what happened the week prior to this. They slammed Paul Heyman in the fucking table. You know what I'm saying? So with all of that, pushing that together, wouldn't it be cool if Roman just came out of nowhere and fucked the whole, you know what I'm saying?
Showed up a month early.
Or what if?
You see? And that's all the reason I'm saying, I'm not saying it would happen. I'm just saying.
It's not out of the realm of reality. It's not outrageous.
I thought about it.
So do you think he come back by himself? He come back with the wise men?
Definitely come back with the wise men and Jimmy.
So this the question now. Who is so I have Cody winning that shit. It's only talk about him. I have Cody winning that shit.
If I'll let you know right now. If Cody, Randy, and KO win that match, Cody's catching a mean ass RKO. A mean RKO.
And let me ask you this question, Shadow. If they don't do that,
oh, he's still catching one. It just might not happen tonight.
It might not happen tonight.
It might not happen tonight.
Okay.
This the question, y'all. If Cody wins and he catch the RKO, then you just shift Cody to fights and have a one-time. Is that a one-time match? and there's a feud. Listen to me carefully. If you have Cody win,
I think this will be a proper feud.
a feud. So basically, we're gonna hold off on Roman fighting against Cody, The Rock showing back up,
Bro,
the final
no,
boss.
they might not hold back on The Rock showing back up. But look, if we have Cody dealing with Randy for the next few months, we can have the bloodline dealing with the bloodline cleanly. Nobody interrupting. We can have that civil war that we wanted all the way up to the war games.
This is part 2. Technically, this is
and then look, if y'all want to have Roman try to go back for the title and then The Rock screw him and that lead up to him versus Roman at WrestleMania, that's cool.
The Royal Rumble.
He would throw him out at the Rumble.
Yo, Netflix and Raw is gonna be dangerous. Yo, they need to book us, bro. They need to call us right now. You need to call us. Gotcha.
Yo, I'm not. I think I mapped that. I think I mapped that together pretty well, bro. I think it might. Nah.
You don't know.
It might. I don't know, bro.
But listen, y'all. Listen. They was talking about wise men online, and I brought it up to y'all. Do y'all think the wise men might end up being Rikishi, or do you think it might be Umaga's old wise man, aka manager, Armando Estrada? That's his name. As we have in the comments, and we have a complete silence.
That conversation is it's a very disrespectful conversation if you ask me.
Yeah, none of them be Paul Heyman.
Like I don't even know why
they're not the wise man.
Because Rikishi want to be involved, and he have a Bloodline 3.0 supposedly with Lance and or whatever his name is.
Bro, Rikishi got like 5 sons.
And Jacob Fatu got 7 kids. So this shit ain't ending no time soon, bro.
So you think that Rikishi, because see, this is why I feel it so dumb. You think Rikishi is going to just simply just go with these niggas in the be their wise men and watch Jimmy and Jay going to be? Y'all think that's really gonna happen?
And that can be again, he could be there and then eventually end up trying to get his sons back in order. They need to bring the family back together.
That's number 1. Number 2, Mike, have you sat through a Rikishi promo? Now I'm gonna ask
I did it for The Rock.
Are you sure you want that as your wise man? Because we couldn't understand the damn thing he was saying. I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people.
So,
but I didn't understand
put that clip
nothing.
Shadow, if you could ever find and put that actual clip, bro, I swear to God, that would be gold,
and then, because I remember some of that promo too, and then proceeded, our Hawaiians have been blackballed. The Rock, you got the championship. I have to protect you. No, okay? If you do that and make him wise man, I won't watch this shit anymore. No.
So, okay. So would you bring back Armando Extra?
I'd rather do that.
Adam, I want to go to Adam.
If you do Rikishi, if you bring back Rikishi, so help me God, bro. You close your doors tonight.
So who y'all want the wise man to be?
They don't need one. If he look, if he not trying to be like Roman, he trying to be different. He don't need a wise man. He doing all the talking himself perfectly fine. Roman needed that. When Roman came into bro. If you think about Roman's promos before he had Paul Heyman, you think about Sucker and Succotash and shit.
That's so
bro. He needed Paul Heyman. Paul Solo do not need him. He do not need him.
All right. Then people, unless you got a rent, because I don't got no more rent to do. No need for the rant.
Now we out in the streets. I'm done. Move on.
All I'm gonna say is this, people. And I'm gonna end it with this. Watch what you say. Rule number 1, don't go in the hood you don't know. And rule number 2, stay your ass out of Canada if you're not from there, bro.
Yeah, if you're not trying to get your ass beat like gunplay. Fuck you doing?
Or get knocked out like Whack 100. Anyway, we're not getting into that shit either. People, this is the MITB predictions. This is also the rant of Rick Ross and the downfall of Rick Ross, the end of the career of Rick Ross. And that's the bottom line, because
the old raggedy caggly Stone Cold said so.